gonna give it anyways. We've got Teddy Roosevelt here. You all know Teddy Roosevelt. Don't need to give his real name. No one knows your real name.
I have so many different names. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, you really do. Like, Twitch name is vastly different. They're about to start. This perfect start time. Awesome. Got it. Playing salvage mission. Okay. So, this isn't your team playing in this game, but the next game, J-Man will be playing. He represents, both of you guys represent Team Dumpster Donuts, heavily inspired by Dumpster Donuts here in Chicago, yet just a coincidence that they share the same name. Legally speaking, of course, if Dumpster Donuts, any officials, representatives of Dumpster Donuts are watching, it is just a coincidence. Don't you dare sue me. I ain't got nothing for ya.
Is there an actual Dumpster Donuts there? That's not its actual name, but
it's just what you call it. I'm pretty sure. I thought that was the name of it. Is that not what it was? Alley Donuts?
No, it's I'll find it real quick. It sits in between two dumpsters though, and I always have to dodge a dump truck getting those donuts. So they're not a dump truck, a garbage truck. So
I thought that was a name. Honestly, it's a great name for a donut place though. I would name it that. So good. I'm glad I'm wrong. Still a great name. Love it. So we've got, in this matchup, the team Coarse, Rough, and Irritating versus the Ex-815's. This is a potential deciding match, as the CRI have taken the first game. We had Sandy defeat Cat Pat. I believe it was 24-15. So this game, if Noah wins, will take the series victory. John Patrick, of course, father of the younger Patricks on his team, trying to carry this game over for Crispy to win the series. So an important game, a must win in terms of series wins here for the Ex-815's. And John, which list do you want to break down as we get our first maneuvering here in the first?
Give me that Empire list. I love that Empire list.
Yeah, all sixes, baby.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were going first with Rebels. Yeah, so we have, starting on the left with Darth Vader, Black Leader. The standard loadout from the
Vader
starter set, has the same action as the custom one. After you perform an action, you may spend, or same ability, excuse me. After you perform an action, you may spend a force to perform an action. Hate ion missiles and afterburners. Also comes with a free shield upgrade. Sunterfell, Asa Legend. We have a bounty built into this list. So Sunterfell, if he can get a kill and get to the end game without dying, that is, I believe,
that's a bounty. That's a few hundred.
It's a bounty. It is a bounty.
We'll double check the points in a sec.
Yeah, coming with Predator and Juke today. Pretty good, pretty solid. Then we have Sienna Ree. For those of you who don't remember, she is Initiative 6. After you perform an attack, if the defender was destroyed, gain a stress token. And after a friendly ship at 0 to 3 is destroyed, remove a stress token. Sienna is coming with Shield Upgrade, Lone Wolf, and Predator. So rerolls all over the place and the shield for safety. And then a sleeper pick at the end. Pretty good, though. Yeah,
Dark Curse.
Let's Curse. Go. Hull upgrade, TIE Fighter. While you defend, attacker's dice cannot be modified. Almost every shot's a range 0 shot on Dark Curse.
Colfax and Copper Blue, thank you both for the subs. Give us the sports peppers. I got so many for you, man. Can't wait to see you again. I'll give you a literal bucket, a drum of sports peppers. We interrupted this read of the list for an engagement in the first round. I'll break down the other list in a moment.
They're coming in hot.
As we got Han taking the first shot. This is not Battle of Yavin Han. This is regular Han. I'll talk about Han in a second here, but let's get this shot out of the way. This is obstructed, range 3 into Dark Curse. Han's ability is, he's going to reroll anyways. Pretty sure you can't do that against Dark Curse. But just chime in really quick. 1 sec. Hey, y'all, you might have caught it, but Dark Curse doesn't even let Han reroll, so it's still a modification.
He was shooting at Vader.
Oh, was it? Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry. I already got something wrong. He's shooting at Vader. That makes more sense.
I tried to catch you before you left, but you did it right as I said it.
I just missed the ping. I was looking at my overlay.
That's okay.
Everyone else
Beacon Donuts. That's the name of Dumpster Donuts. Inspiration. Beacon, Beacon.
God, I'm gonna remove Dark Curse's card. I didn't realize Dark Curse's card still popped up there. Maybe that's why. Classic Nick, dude, you know me. Being so close, but yet so far. This next shot, probably not gonna do any damage, just a hit. Or have we not rolled yet? I don't know what we're doing. Where? Wow.
I think it was just an eyeball, and they're deciding if they want to spend focus or not. No. This is Dark Curse back at Han through a rock. They're the debris. Safe.
Safe. Greg loves to hear that whenever he plays X-Wing, somebody declaring they're safe.
Greg's a big sports guy, I can tell.
Safe. Football. Talk about football, right? You're safe.
Yep.
That's
safe.
a home run, you see?
Exactly.
Hole in one.
Something
3-point
just like
shot.
Buster.
Now, ain't that a load of Tatooine fodder?
Epionic says we
crit.
are always safe here. Epionic, this is not a safe space. Come on.
Honestly, I'd like to think it's the most unique safe space, but it doesn't seem like a safe space. Ooh, that's 2? With the
Big.
ion missiles, that's a hit and an ion into Harrison Dula, I believe,
Yeah.
right? Or who was that at? Was that Hera?
That was on Hera, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I asked, because I'm like, I'm going to get that one wrong. Hera ionized by Vader. So if y'all are wondering, like, whoever even uses those ion missiles on Star Wars Vader, case in point why it's pretty damn good. Still would probably only get 1 damage, but you restrict the range bonus. So the math, but then you get a couple blanks in there, and then all of a sudden you've ionized an I-6. All right, we're going to continue shooting back here as looks like Wedge Antilles. Or Wedge is at the bottom. Arvel is in the middle. Arvel taking a shot now at Vader and is just not starting off very well. Or the Ex-815's. Yet another shot here. Is this one coming from Kiovenzi natties, and this is into Vader. Vader is going to be able to... Oh, he's just so hard to hit, man, especially at range 3. A-Wing shooting at Vader feels a little hopeless, especially at distance. No bets. I'll open up bets still. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Y'all always feel free to yell at me for stuff like that. All right, so eventful first round. I'm gonna bet on John. I'm gonna want to get some points back here. I am wearing my Havoc shirt after all. Putting 10K on John. Okay, so here's my question, Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is the ion maneuver from Hera like the end of the world here? Like the one straight focus?
No, because you got 2 A-Wings diving on you, and you're gonna have to give up some. You're gonna have to give up a ship to do much. Now, Hera not having an evade is probably gonna be good.
But Dark Curse isn't necessarily the most threatening piece over there. Like, you got 2 ships that can deal damage, but Dark Curse is like a toss-up.
Right, but Sooner and Vader are both... I mean, Vader's fine. Sooner's one bad roll away from being in pain.
It's true. For some reason, even though the overlay is correct in my head, I'm like, Soontir should be where Sienna is right now, because that's just a perfect spot for Soontir to be.
Right.
On the flank coming up toward, to the middle of the board, but alas, Soontir and Vader just chilling like villains.
Now, I will say this, unless he does a 2-turn, Han has to, a 2-turn towards the outside of the board, Han has to come up into the middle of the board. There's not enough room for a bank and fit.
Let me quickly, speaking of Han, I'll do John's list really quick. So you've got customizable Han 7 points with R2-D2 crew, Kanan Jarrus, and the title. Very different, but again, I appreciate the different builds that we're seeing in this league. I think that's what makes maybe part of this a somewhat safe space until you're me and have to play against double CIS fire sprays. Not pleasant. Elusive and marksmanship. Yeah, not the most pleasant. We got Harrison Duel with elusive and marksmanship. We've got. Did we even see elusive get spent? No, Hera decided. So John
yeah.
opted to stay to take the Ion. Wanted to save it for next turn. Wedge Antilles with elusive marksmanship. Harville Crinid with elusive and marksmanship. And Kiovenzi with Magpulse Warheads and elusive. There is a lot of elusives being used here. Just when we thought elusives were gone for good or almost for good, here we see John bringing several of them. That is John's list. Exclamation point bet 2, as many points as you want, or all. You want to bet on John and the Rebels, Team X-815. Han is in a weird spot. I could see him just 2-harding though to the top and just like, I mean, that's a scary spot to be if you're Soontir or Vader.
I do think this will be interesting. John's just seemingly not going to protect Hera. I think Hera's just going to get left to the dogs. And I don't know.
First player is John, so that you could do some work into Vader. I mean, Soontir and Vader, both of them, they could easily kill Hera here. That's not a surprise. But yeah, left to the dogs indeed. Got a slow roll from Wedge, who's going to take a crate.
Interesting.
There we go. Copper Blue putting a lot of money down on Rebels. Still believes. Save the dream. Save the rebellion. Oh, boy. Oh, no. And so a 1 straight or 2 straight's going to clear for Vader. 3 probably gets blocked. Why would he knows? He knew. No one knew where Hera was going to be, so he's not going to get blocked.
Oh, he says over the rock or debris.
There goes any support for Hera though. But you can Kanan, right? So that's why Kanan's good here. So you can spend the Force to remove that stress.
Good point. Good point.
It was a white maneuver, right? It was a 4,
It was.
so it was white. So I think that means that Kanan can be used. We're taking a look at the cards. We're reading things thoroughly here. Crispy jumping in here and betting the most petty amount of money on his dad.
Pathetic.
It's probably all he has right now, to be honest.
It is.
Not trying to shame him that much.
70.
It's always nice to see how little people watch our stream. It warms my heart. or how bad they are at betting. But people, we're getting better at betting here. But I want you all to be gambling addicts when it comes to gambling with 312. You know, not in real life. Please don't be gambling addicts in real life. But here, I want you to gamble left and right. Throw it all away. Get it all back. Double it. Triple it. So what's the plan here?
Oh, Lady Luck. Lady Luck.
What is he going to do?
Yeah, I'd have to think a turret rotate, but I don't know. I want to know if Kanan happens before or after they would have gotten the stress from the debris.
I've seen
it's
Kanan.
after.
It's after, yeah. I've seen. That's why Dash Han was like such a thing. It's Kanan. Fly over debris, clear it. Are they asking right now?
Yeah, they asked in game chat. I told them after.
Yeah, you immediately resolve, like as soon as you hit it, you immediately resolve the effects of obstacles. That's why like quick draw is pretty fun when you hit obstacles too, because you trigger bonus attacks. You fly through it, you roll for it, and then you do whatever you want to do. In that case, in this case, it's now, you know, rolling for the strat or rolling for the damage on the debris, clearing the stress with Kanan, and then you would have an action. He's gonna rotate his turret. This is also a non-double tapping Han, a much more tame version of it. Oh, okay. Here comes Soontir.
3 with Soontir, so maybe Vader did a 3 as well in bumps. Or maybe he Talon rolled.
Oh, that would I would be so confused. Oh. Okay.
No, just a 1 bank.
Dude, that might keep Hera alive, man. Because I think that lock was spent, right? Is that lock still out there on Hera? I don't see it.
It is not, no. But he is at range
Antonio,
1 of
4 ice
our
ships,
boy.
1 list.
Yeah,
W.
we'll see.
Yes, indeed, Nano Antonio. Welcome.
Oh boy, they're shooting. Oh wait, no, we still have 2 more moves.
Dark
Nice.
Curse picking up. Oh, dude, is there a better carrier for a salvage than Dark Curse? Just all things considered, can never modify your dice.
There's not much that I know
Not
of.
much. I6, like, yeah, I mean, if Dark Curse had Force, it would be far and away the best. And this is a scary shot that Wedge is going to be facing, as we got a Lone Wolf Predator double modded shot Sienna into him. Wedge took a crate. Rut-row Raggy.
Oh boy.
Soontir is going to gain that focus. I assume Soontir evaded.
Yeah. Evaded has a focus now. We are seeing Hera shoot first.
Elusive and marksmanship going into Soontir.
Everybody knows in A New Hope, Hera shot first.
Here we go. Oh. Well, you're not spending your focus, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I saw him reach for it. Hold on.
No, don't do it. Why? He's gonna just take the damage. He's not gonna spend anything.
Thinking. Look.
No.
Look.
No, John. Don't give him up. Don't give up Hera yet.
Soontir has an evade, so even if he blanks out, it's only 1 crit.
You still have a chance.
Which means it'll be a direct hit, which means it'll kill sooner, because that's how sooner works.
Dude. Stop.
Spends it. Chooses violence. I love it.
No. Oh, no.
Marksmanship.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Did he marksmanship?
He has.
He does, but I didn't see him do it.
Well, it's okay.
Maybe
Sooners
he said it.
Should be evading.
Yeah, I mean, I know how badly Noah wants to juke.
Oh, Noah has juke. Oh, yeah, then if he forgot the marksmanship, you might just take it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
It's all a part of the plan. Yep. I have a plan. I think Han's gotta. Don't go to Dark Curse. Range 3, range 2 into Soontir. Does that look like range 2? Yeah.
Another halfway decent reason to not spend it there.
Dude, Soontir dying here would be hilarious.
Be the most
a pure blank
of
out.
all time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you had to spend the Force. Do you Han it? I think you do, right?
I think you do. 2 hits is pretty solid.
Yeah, but 3, you could kill Soontir with 3, but 2, your Soontir's like. Pfft.
Yeah. Yep. It chooses to reroll. Maybe. I don't know.
Y'all are gonna see me spray my cat a lot. She's been on one today, jumping on the shelf. I mean, got my rusty spray bottle. Yep.
Oh,
classic natty 2 evades.
Natty evades.
Oh, and the pain doesn't stop. Sienna Reed.
Oh boy.
This could be a one shot. I'm hoping it isn't, but it could be a one shot.
We have Lone Wolf and Predator. Oh, chooses not Lone Wolf.
Chooses to do both individually. And oh no,
oh
3
boy,
hits and a crit. Wedge evade. Natty evades Wedge. Hey, it's not bad. You only take your shields, but you lose your crate.
Yeah.
Punished for the scenario action.
Oh, has elusive.
Oh.
Oh.
Could have been. 2 shields and the package goes back. Does anybody else have a package on John's side? I don't think so. No.
Range 1, Sooner fell, Predator reroll. Oh, kind of a sad reroll.
Soontir! Soontir! Trail of Soontirs, baby.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really
Hera
bad
still has
joke.
elusive. Oh, juke.
Oh. Hera, use your elusive.
There is a crit. Yeah, use your elusive.
Elusive reroll for the evade? Question mark. Here it comes. Oh,
Yep,
it crit goes through on Hera. What's
Classic
the crit gonna
elusive
be?
rolls.
What's the crit gonna be? Dude, the focus would have saved her, bro.
Fuel leak. Okay, so regular
All right.
hit.
It's a hit, basically. Oh man, fuel leak into Hera Syndulla doesn't really mean anything. It literally means nothing.
Oh, Vader range 2. Natties.
Oh, Hera. Dies.
Good night, sweet prince.
Good night.
Yes.
Oh. Not
4
great,
points.
Bob. That is 4 points for the Empire. So Wedge on 2, Hera dead already. Han, gonna need to find a way to get Bistan on board is what I'm thinking.
Oh boy.
Chewie, I gotta make a quick stop.
Need to pick somebody up.
Oh, goodness. Still, okay, Sutir, it feels like such a loss, like such a huge defeat. When Sutir at 4 dice with Juke and like only gets 2. And you still take hit crit. It just like, it's just so good.
It's brutal.
Juke is
That's
good.
brutal.
All right, looks
Range
like
1
we do
for
clip.
Marvel.
Yeah, we clip our boy Vader here at range 1. Actually, it might be range 0 technically, right? Hey, natty 3.
Ooh, natties.
Oh, Vader's taken 1, baby.
Suck it, Vader.
His shield upgrade is now gone.
Now you're just regular Vader.
Now you're just regular Vader. All right, we're cleaning up here. It is 5-0 in favor of Coarse, Rough, and Irritating Noah with a pretty solid advantage here heading in around 3. Let's take a look here at our standings. As of when I created this 30 minutes ago, so I don't know, we might have had a score or 2 entered. So,
yeah, that's where I like to see Team Dumpster Donuts. Whole bunch of donuts on there.
Range 3 Obstructed did take out 312 crew with two wins to 1. So we gotta pull back next week. It's not gonna be easy.
How do you motivate your team after losing a tough week 1, Nick?
Well, I'm like not even technically a captain. Like Epiotic is, he's our captain, but
Epionic's in chat with us.
Yeah, he can answer that. I mean, as somebody who did the draft league for a couple seasons, like I had to it was hard. We were really good the first time the first season I captained, and then we struggled a lot the next season, and you have to let go of the fact that you just can't do anything about losing, and it makes it worse if you try to you gotta try to make people feel supported. I think no matter what, and just trash talk and be goofy and silly, and just if people don't think that you care so deeply, then they won't feel ashamed as much if they lose.
Look, when you say I don't care and you have tears streaming down your face, your team will know that you don't actually care and just have fun.
Exactly, yeah. I hope I play only double fire sprays the rest of the season.
In your team's defense, you did pick kind of a diva the year you guys didn't do so hot with your first pick, that Matt Carey
I really
guy.
did, didn't I? Yeah. We gotta clip this and send it to him. Hi, Matt.
Yeah. He was like, oh, this team's not making playoffs. Maybe trade me to the odds-on favorite champion.
Nano Antonio, you threaten your team with waterboarding if they. I prefer Kool-Aid over water for the waterboarding exercise.
Yeah, that's a good one because it really gets them pumped up, refuels their electrolytes.
It really does. Yeah, because Kool-Aid, that's what it's known for.
Nano Antonio says, JK, you don't have to JK here.
His employer their watches him wherever he goes.
Nano Antonio works for the defense department. He's like, oh wait, no.
He's like, shit, I should be watching Twitch at Guantanamo Bay. I need to go home.
Yeah.
End my shift first. All right, we got a crate pickup here. As Keo Venzi says, hey, watch this. I can pick up packages too. Call this one delivered. Kool-Aid boarding, yeah. I think is it Kool-Aid spelled with a K though? Isn't it K-O-O-L?
It is. No electrolytes either.
Get it right, bro.
Come on, Nano Antonio. You're better than that. I know you are.
We got the epic music playlist. It's feeling so hyped for X-Wing right now.
Manny says waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay sounds really rad if you don't know what either of those things are.
I mean, he was what he waits for to say something is just so triggering to me. Like earlier in the General Kenobi chat, we're talking about all our like Star Wars crushes, and then he just drops this YouTube video of like the presidents in AI doing their rankings list of the hottest waifus in Star Wars. I'm like, my guy, he's just waiting for that moment. You can't be stopped. You can't keep getting away with this. I think actually this is for you, Manny. You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it. He won't. Sonic, Breaking Bad. I didn't want to copyright infringe. Oh, infringe away, my friend. Infringe as much as you can infringe. Oh God, Wedge just really wants to die, right? That's like a death wish for Wedge.
Yeah, basically. I was gonna say he'll get to shoot first, but probably not.
Yeah, not an I-4 A-wing.
When does Battle of Endor A-wing Wedge come out?
You mean X-wing Wedge?
Nope, A-wing.
No. Is there actually an A-wing one in there?
No. I was being facetious.
Oh, you're a facetious
Oh,
one,
yeah.
Mr. Grinch. I'm waiting for something bad to happen to the Empire, but I just don't see, like maybe Soontir dies. But Soontir, oh yeah, I have to update Soontir's. Took a damage.
Soontir's done for.
Soontir is at 2, not 3 hull. Vader, we're gonna fire an ion missile, no doubt.
Nope. Regular shot.
Oh, it's a primary. It is a regular as that 4th die gets dropped. So just casual 3 crits. I'm waiting for the 3 evades here from Wedge. Let's go, Wedgie Poo. He is elusive. He got it back. He got it back.
Oh, yeah.
Another chance for Wedge, Captain of Gondor, to show his quality. Let's go. Re-roll that die, baby. Oh, it takes a crit.
Classic elusive.
I know, right?
Weapons failure.
Oh. Okay, this is just he rolled too many. What happened there? He rolled too many dice, and then he just kept the results.
Yeah. I don't know. Did he just only roll 2 and left the 3rd one on there or something?
I don't know.
If Wedge lives long enough to shoot, it
Wedge
doesn't matter. Yeah, there it is.
It's another 3 points. The classic no spin on the dude. I get so triggered playing Tabletop Simulator X-Wing sometimes, man. Oh man, it's just like it's remarkable. It's like it's just a game. It's just a game.
It's a game with fake dice.
Sienna, does Sienna get to clear that stress because an enemy ship was destroyed? Oh no, it's a friendly ship. When a friendly ship is destroyed, Sienna loses stress. When an enemy ship she destroys, she gets an extra stress.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for Han to do. Let's go, Han. Let's go, Han. He's got no rerolls, which also sucks. But he doesn't need them. He's gonna roll natties.
He might have a reroll from that upper left debris cloud. We'll see.
Well, that's not gonna do it. Go irritating, go. Yeah, I mean, irritating is the way this game has been for the rebels.
No ships at range 1 for Han.
And just so much disrespect with that lock on 3 evades there. They only needed 1. But here's the shot we've all been waiting for. Yeah.
We'll see. Blank out from Sooner Fell here. Yeah, basically. Nope.
No.
Nope. Good game.
Oh. So 9-1. Going to round 4. Not very close right now. But John is a Soontir Fel kill away from pulling within a few. So it's really comes down. Han needs to. I don't even. The A-Wings are going to have to go so fast to get out of his way. He's going to need to too hard and get closer to the obstacles again. He's not facing the right way. Keo is going to just hug an objective for a while.
Yeah, I have a feeling we won't see Keo the rest of the game.
Vader has a shield down as well, yeah. Okay.
What are you flying these days, Nick?
So yesterday I played Rack, the boys, Tomax, and Larir, which is kind of different than everything we've seen right now, but I like it. It's not having an I6 still feels bad, which I hate the fact that I feel bad about that. Like 4 I5s should be enough, but still feel like sometimes like I think I'm just too used to flying Vader.
Yeah.
But it's a fun list, though. I think I think both lists, the one that I've been playing for a while and this one, are pretty solid. I think I'll get
Nice.
Sorry about that, guys. That wood is loud. All right. Where did that go? For a dumb song. That's what I want. Oh, it's so dumb. Sandy sent me a theme song that they made to play for their team. And they're like, hey, I'm at work. But like, play the song. I'm like, all right, at the end of the game, I'll play your stupid fucking song.
I hope it's coarse, rough, and irritating.
It's pretty dumb. It's funny. It's I think about where we'd want it to be.
Perfect.
It's coarse, rough, and irritating. And I added the source's dumb song. Save the source.
Oh boy.
So ships are moving around and buzzing around, whipping around all crazy like.
I have a feeling we won't hear it this game. They, I don't think Coarse, Rough, and Irritating is winning. 9-1, John House is on the comeback.
Oh, dude, it will be quite an epic failure for Noah if this game does not go his way by the end of it. It's just how could that be?
Sooner, what are you doing?
I mean, hey, anytime Soontir only has a focus, I'm like, inject it into my veins, dude. Gonna have to rotate your arc, right? Oh, it's just not enough.
Yeah, you don't want to take a unmodified shot at Dark Curse.
So he has a force for his mods.
Good point. Good point. But still can't modify at Dark Curse.
Yeah, but that's Soontir, right? That we're looking at. Yeah.
Oh, with the rotate. Yes,
well,
I'm sorry.
Now we have the force that we can use for Soontir. All right. Han into Soontier range 3. Soontier has a focus. Han only has a force. He needs to roll better than he has been rolling. And that, I just wanted 3, man. Just give it to me. Come on.
It was close. It was close.
He's checking
Like
the obstacle within range. Oh, you see 3 would have been a...
Could have had it.
Oh.
Could have had
it. Have you seen that meme? It's like me from like 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. is like sleep, and then it's like 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. and it's just Alex Jones like
No, I haven't seen that one. It's funny though.
Just yelling just very loudly for a very long time.
You apologize to your apartment mates.
Yeah, it's a Friday night. They could
There you go.
fuck off. Like, yeah, they're gonna complain about what? What, me? I'm not violating any city ordinance.
Sorry, I'm partying and not a loser like you guys.
I'm a streamer. I'm an X-Wing.
I'm a streamer,
bro. An influencer. And it's an influential. I'm an influential man. Speaking of influence, let's see. Could I be a bad influence? We got our sub goals. We're at 62. We'll do I'm gonna give away some metal objective tokens at 70, as well as the current goal, which is insanely high. We have been a lot closer to these goals, and then they reset when the gifted subs drop off. So if you're wondering, like, wow, Nick, you're a greedy son of a bitch. Yes, but we usually are a lot closer when the sub goals hit. So we'll be streaming another event in person with. I'll tweak our sub goals for that. That's not this coming weekend, but the weekend after on Sunday. Do a 4-round sword gym. We also have our Patreon that we started. We already hit 10 members. We have several, I think 4. The most people in the highest tier, which is amazing. It really helps us a lot. We post content on there early now, so early access for all replayed games, and then I'm recording the games that I play and posting them on there as well. So that's just for patrons. So if you want to check out the different tiers we have a $5, $10, and $20 option. The 10 and 20, you get some awesome swag every few months. Working on getting a bunch of stuff right now. ! Patreon if you want to just check it out. But thank you all for being here and helping us any way you can. Ultimately, that is all I truly care about. We've got some movement. Let's go back to the game. Enough about my sales pitch. Like, dude, just like trying to reprint stickers is. Did you know? Like, I think this is one of those things that like a lot of people just don't know. Is that stickers? There's such a forgettable, somewhat tangible thing to like, you know, in this grand scheme of tangible things, swag or whatever. But they're cool. But they're stickers. They're so expensive.
Really?
Print. It's oh my god. Especially if you want them contoured around the design. Like they could be up to $1 per sticker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like 80 cents to $1. And I'm like, well, I want to print like 40 or 50 to give to like everybody.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, dude, I would eat like at a year, like $500 or $600 in like sticker printing costs. Oh.
Sounds like I have a gold mine in my box. I have a few 312 stickers in there.
Dude. They're good quality, man.
$2 a pop,
we're all about the quality here. Everything but the commentary is quality, of course.
Definitely not the guest commentary. That's as low quality as you get. He just picked me off the streets.
I love a Greg. Like, I was with. Were you watching that game? I was with him and Cam, and somebody who had clearly someone doesn't watch NCX very much was like, I don't like appreciate that you guys aren't talking about the game that much. And he's like, wow, your first time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like we can all see what's going on here. Do you want me to be like, oh, Invader does a 3 big?
Let's all golf clap. Sienna Rios picked up a crate.
Is J-Man ready? Is J-Man in the chat? Prepare to be summoned, J-Man.
He's got to be ready. I'm sure he's warming up his dice hand right now.
That looks so wrong.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
He's ready. J-Man. Team Dumpster Donuts about to make their, I think, is this your season debut on stream?
It will be, yeah.
Y'all are procrastinating, man.
Oh yeah.
The whole league is though. The whole league is
Sure
procrastinating.
You know, it's a league. It's, you know, you got your week to play. Some people choosing the weekends.
Yeah. Hey man, I always have time to stream on the weekends. We've been able to do a lot of weekday streaming this week, which is not normal, but I plan on doing more of it in general. That's not a euphemism. I think it is. It is only a euphemism.
Man.
Oh, dude, please, Han, this could be it. This could be the comeback, dude. I mean, Suter's worth 5 points, right?
Do it.
Is he? Do you think he's range 1 of the obstacle though?
I can't tell.
Oh, I hope he is.
I think he is.
I hope so. I really hope so, my friend.
I still think you probably take
lock, right?
Yeah, I would think you'd take the target lock with the force, but you know, you do you.
All right, Soontir gets another focus. Is Arvel taking any damage yet? No. So this is Arvel. What did Arvel has no tokens? What did he do?
Must have boosted or rolled or something. Sooner choosing to keep the focus.
Sooner choosing to keep both focuses?
Oh, juke gets juked. Sooner has an evade.
Oh.
So it chooses to elusive the juke. Big money, no whammies.
Come on. Oh, every time, dude.
Classic elusive. Classic.
Just one though. All right, Dark Curse, feeling extra dark, extra cursey today. 1 hit. Into Keo, probably nothing. That's the only downside of Dark Curse is the damage potential is like never there.
Yeah.
So that raises that you don't take
blanks
out.
Keo's
basically
spends force though.
Yeah.
Had elusive, chose not to use it. This is the shot we're all here for.
Yes! He's got the reroll, baby!
Buddy.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! You Moist Critical fans out there. All right. 4 hits. Yeah, baby, that's what it's all about.
Bunch of crits.
Oh, you gotta
Reroll. All crits.
You gotta do it. You're not gonna. He's got focus evade, man.
This is why you want the target lock instead. Send it. Full reroll.
Do it.
Do it.
God damn it! Oh! Oh! For those of you that think that playing with Han is pure autopilot, shit like that happens, and you just like, no, that's not true. That sucks. Wow.
Incredible.
Oh. Well, isn't that something else? Like, I wasn't asking for much. I was just not asking it for it to be an 8 or 9 point game, you know? Like, is that too much to ask for? Noah is just casually rolling enough evades out of every shot. He's like, yeah, that's enough, and that's enough. Yeah, target lock would have been better. He had the force. Target lock, yeah. Target lock would have been the call. That's definitely, objectively, I think, the case.
Andre's in here speaking sense. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
this is X-Wing. You gotta feel it in your gut.
Think what I read in target lock there? Yeah.
Math, numbers, statistics, no.
Sort of.
Feel it in your gut.
Think you're kind of a fucking idiot there, taking their focus. That's what he's saying in his head, but then it translates to
exactly.
Not sure on 4 dice, you reroll. Target lock sound good.
Yep. That's pretty good. Good accent. I can't do an Australian accent. It just sounds British.
He's New Zealand, so.
Well, yeah, that's
a little softer.
Good point. I wasn't even close.
A little more pleasant in New Zealand out of course. Australia ain't gonna actually, you know, crikey.
Crocky indeed.
I don't know. I just appreciate the no Bistad. Me too, but I think needed it. He'll still claim you have to win though, right? You have to win the game with Han to get the points. Yeah.
No, just play for Nobistan.
Stop trying to sound like an Aussie Rex. No. Have you seen Anchorman 2? Teddy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I get a? Oh yeah. And then Brickdale was like, ah, yeah, yeah.
I love that. That's the scene of them all fighting in the park cracks me up.
Dude, honestly, those, you know how like chicken soup is good for the soul? You know, like that saying?
That's Anchorman 2 for you?
No, like, the Anchorman is like good for the soul. It's like so dumb.
Yeah.
It's like so, they go so far out of their way to be funny. It's
Yeah.
just so good for the soul, you know? Like, I
Great
mean, no,
Odin's beard.
it's just so bad, but it's so good. Anchorman 2 goes off the rails though, man. That's the best part about that movie. Like the whole like song sequence about the shark. I mean, it just sends me to another atmosphere, to another world, another galaxy.
From 2, besides the fight scene. And
dude.
It's a scene where he's like drinking a ton of milk.
Yeah, you're the part where he's blind. And you're like,
Yes.
He's like, I tried to pleasure myself today. I spent an entire day rubbing my thigh. He's like, Ron, wouldn't you have noticed the difference? He's like, did I stutter when I told you I'm blind?
Oh.
The first movie's better, but the second movie, it nurtures me because it's just so genuinely awful.
It is truly terrible.
It's absolute garbage in the best ways. So that is back to the game. It's gonna be horrible running into Vader.
Where's Greg?
Oh damn!
Shots fired, but he's not here to fire back. No, I love Greg. Just wish he was here.
Yeah, because this is like Wish.com X-Wing coverage compared to NCX.
Riveting. Yeah.
I appreciated him roasting me by making an announcement video and then like just like throwing me under the bus on multiple occasions at the beginning. That was good.
Well,
Game recognizes game, you know.
Look, you know, if you have a tough New Year's Eve, you gotta get roasted for it by the dudes. That's law. That's law. Greg doesn't make that law. I don't make that law, but that's the law.
Oh, dude, okay, so Soontir dying to a range 0 might be the most beautiful, poetic way to come back and win this game for John, right? Like, Murphy's Law.
John would need a lot for that to still win.
Roll the crit. Oh.
That would have been funny.
Hey, Han is still alive. There's a chance. Yeah, well, when you're down by 9, dude. The good news is that like Sienna is like neutralized from doing any double repositioning BS. All right. Soontir gains focuses Han. Han, it's time. Range 0, my friend. No, into Vader.
Okay.
Damn it, Nick. I need to rewatch the movie. You're welcome. Jack Black drop kicks his dog over the
Dude,
interstate highway bridge.
Yes. Well, now this is happening.
Baxter!
The scene where Baxter's barking at him and goes, "You know I don't speak Spanish."
No, it's like, come on, it's so good. That's how I talk to my cats, you know. I'm a lunatic, basically, you know, not a social pariah. Oh shoot. Hit crit would have been nice in a Soontir, not in a Soontir and a Vader. You can reroll though, because he's gonna spend. Vader is
Vader.
Holy smokes! Oh my god! Vader, what's the crit?
Oh, 5 damage onto Vader in one shot.
Holy shit, Vader's down to 1 hole all of a sudden. Yo, dude, Vader could die to Arvel, bro.
I know, Arvel could finish him off. That would be
and
pretty
the
big.
crate is
That would
dropped.
actually be a pretty big swing.
The crate is freaking dropped, bro.
That would be a swing.
Anything for me to not have to play this song. I mean, that's 6 points out there. All of a sudden, I mean, let a man dream. It's 12-9. I mean, come on. Let a man dream.
Okay, Sooner's out here cheating, but Arvel gets 3 more dice at least.
Arvel has taken a shield, so he still has.
Oh wait, okay. So there is no juke here, so that's good. Because John's been kind of nattying, he just gets juked.
And then he gets juked, which is juke is good. That's why it's expensive.
Boom. Called
Hey,
it.
natural 3 for Arvel. Gets to keep the focus, which he needed to, because he wants to kill Vader, like, really freaking bad. Keo, nothing.
All right. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Arvel, okay, Arvel needs to roll 2 for there to be a prayer. Vader has all the mods he needs to modify paint. Like, he's got it all. Arvel's got to roll 2 paint.
Come on, Arvel.
3 dice. Okay, I was like, well, I wish. Arvel.
Just the focus.
Yeah, no bullseye.
Just the focus.
My heart is beating fast as if I think this is possible, but you know, again, I'm dreaming here. Arvel rolls. Oh my god, dude!
That could be enough. That could be enough.
It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, it less mad now because it wouldn't have mattered. But dude, it's why it is a little annoying playing TIE Fighters and A-Wings sometimes. But hey, next turn maybe.
Next turn, maybe.
Vader's gonna try to. He's probably gonna like 5 straight freaking afterburners, you know, to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
It is kind of amusing to think of Vader having to run away now.
Oh, is this the adult ghost tour? We can say whatever the hell we want.
You gotta leave the tour. Lord, he coming. Lord, he coming. Did Jammin, did you make a Twitch account and name it NCX Jammin just to watch Greg?
I love it.
That is really weird. Like, I mean, props to the dedication, but like, I would never put another channel's once.
Don't judge how I live my life.
What if you have a massive falling out with Greg, and then you're like, well, shit, I got this guy's name plastered onto my name. It's gonna be over the pettiest thing too, like celery salt or something.
Good point.
I literally use Twitch. No, that's not what I was. I just thought it was interesting. Like, I would be very honored if somebody, and you shouldn't do this because we're not worth it, but if somebody like made a Twitch account and put like 312 Jimmy and they like just like made it to watch us and be like, wow, but because we're peasants here,
I'm ready for a celery salt holy war.
A celery salt holy, dude, yes. Prime yourself for a celery salt holy war. All right, so round 5. What's the? I gotta update our point totals here. 14-4. It's only a 10-point game. So okay, so man, dude, if Bistan was a thing, dude, like being able to like kill Vader and then kill Soontir, that's just. But that, again, that's not gonna happen.
Nope, we don't want Bistan here. We want wholesome Han.
Wholesome Han.
Now, if he had trick shot and could roll 5 dice into Vader, that would be nice. Oh, Soontir. Oh, Soontir doesn't have a crate though, so he can.
Yeah.
He can roll up on Keo here.
Oh, I think about the barrel roll boost. That would be pretty bold. You just get yourself killed doing that, but fine. Please be my guest.
It's gonna be close on the bullseye if he gets it or not, because that bump kind of threw off his angle. But I think he's angled the right way to get it. Yeah, I think he gets it if he barrel rolls and boosts. Nope. Chooses focus. And ooh,
Cowardly.
Coward move snipes.
Vader 5 straight. It's gonna, if a boost will get him. Yeah, we'll get out of Arvel's arc. Too far away. And a barrel roll instead. And I still think Arvel can shoot at you, but okay. Like, you shouldn't be worried about a 2 dice pea shooter, but again, this is X-Wing, baby. This is X-Wing. Han probably doesn't have it. Yeah, he won't have a shot, so poor Han. You might have Soontir though, right?
Yeah, it does have Soontir for sure.
Take the lock. Oh. I just want a full string, dude. That's all I'm asking. Like, I don't think we've seen John roll a full string. I think he nattied once, like in the first engage.
Yeah.
Sienna. Lone Wolf, I don't think so because of Vader. That's just 2. Can Kyo Venzi roll out of this one? Kyo gets the 2 evades they needed. Next up, it's Han, baby. Oh, why are we checking with Kyo first? Here we go. Hello there, Nick and all. Hello. Nico Saba 0812. Nico Saba, would you be willing to pull a jammin and change those digits to 312?
Yes.
That's pretty good. Shoot here.
Snipe's not playing the crit game.
What is it? Are you watching the stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Tim Robinson, he's like,
oh, what was it? I can think
when
of
he's
it
joking,
doing
right?
it too. Yes. No, what is it? It's the GIF I always post where it's he's like cocking back.
hey, Matt, go back to your dinner, dude. Thanks for the
No, it's the
subs,
GIF,
man.
I'm sorry.
Gifting 5 subs to the 312 crew. How generous,
Nice.
man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude. Come on, Noah. Oh my, dude, give me something, man.
Flip the board.
I will say this has been the most offensive Soontier I've seen Soontier be in a long time.
Did Soontir kill a ship? Did he claim the bounty yet? Can't remember. No, because he didn't kill Hera.
Yeah.
Did he kill?
Nope, it was Vader.
Nope, Vader killed both, I think.
Yeah, Vader. There was a Vader bounty, but who needs a Vader bounty? Get the hell out of here with that.
Yeah.
All right, so 16-5. This game is almost over, folks. We have one more after it as J-Man with Team Dumpster Donuts. We'll have Tyler here. Teddy. Oh, shit, I just doxed you. Sorry for the doxing. We'll be here doing commentary, dox, on his captain with me as he takes on NCX Jammin, who has infiltrated the 312 Squadron Team League. He is a double agent. He's trying to stop all celery salt production.
Totally unbiased opinions coming from this booth during that game.
It's gonna be great. So we are 3 subs away from hitting our metal objective token bonus giveaway of 70. Just 3 away. We'll do a full set of 5. Subscribers will be twice as likely to win, but if you're not a subscriber, no worries, you will still have a chance to win. Just awkwardly dance, just like the whole time, like an e-girl now.
I hear, what is it? The censor bar over yourself is popular.
Yeah. You hear about the girl that streamed on Twitch and was naked, but it was just right above her boobs or whatever, so she didn't get banned? Did you hear about that? Everyone was talking about it. It was just oh my god, this is the world we live in, man. It's wild. Good for her. She didn't break any TOS. She was just very close. She was just the camera, just the tripod swivel being a little loose away from getting not even a perma ban, probably a 1 week ban.
A strongly worded letter.
Strongly worded letter. Twitch being hey, don't do that again, but thanks for all the money you give us.
Yeah, exactly. You just made us $1,000 with that nip slip. Please don't do it again. But maybe kinda.
You heard about the Sniper Wolf drama, right? You know who Sniper Wolf is?
I don't know.
She's a TikToker YouTuber who just mindlessly steals people's content and reacts to it in the most vapid and boring and unimaginative way possible. And there's this guy who has a YouTube account, a separate YouTube account dedicated to making fun of her and calling her out constantly. And she doxed his, she took a picture outside of his house. Is I'm here outside this guy's place, posted on her public Instagram story and doxed him. God. She broke YouTube's terms of service, and it took YouTube a week to do anything about it. They temporarily suspended her AdSense account, so she couldn't make money on ads. But then they used the both sides argument to be both sides were in the wrong. It's like, wait a minute, both sides. And like one of my favorite commentators, he was like, wait a minute, if the both sides argument applies, then Jax Films, who was the guy that got doxxed, being alive is the violation of terms of service. Like is
Yeah.
what he did wrong. Just incredible. And I think she's back to she's like back to just making a shit ton of money again, because she's objectively very attractive, like just like just physically, right? So she makes a shit ton of money. That's why people watch her.
It's always amazes me how much money there is in the world to support people like that.
Yeah, dude. One of my favorite, I highly recommend this to you all. This is actually very insightful and yet entertaining YouTube channel. His name is Caleb Hammer. I've been addicted to watching his content for like a week now. He does financial audits on just everyday people. He just like goes through their bank statements and stuff. They obviously volunteer to go on there, and you'll see how many people spend so much money on like DoorDash and OnlyFans and like taquitos at gas stations and stuff. And he like always gives them a look whenever he's like, OnlyFans, $30. And these
That's
are people
funny.
who are in like $40,000 of credit card debt, dude. Like it's
Oh my
crazy,
God.
and they still spend money on that shit. They're addicted. Oh, just out. Vader. The dream would have been nice. Would have been nice. Wouldn't it have been nice? Vader, though, is in range of Arvel. Vader on 1. Arvel needs to roll 2 paint for the love of God. Can we get some paint? Yes. Boom, goes the dynamite here. Vader. Vader!
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom! Vader goes down. Bye-bye, Vader. Oh, yes. Woo!
The comeback starts now.
Unbelievable, NCX Jammin'. Agreed. Unbelievable. 18-12. John getting mission points back for his team. Probably too little too late. Needs to kill. Yeah, he needs to knock a crate off. He needs to kill Soontier and knock a crate off to stop the bleeding of the mission points here. I think I'm a round behind. This is round. Are we in round 6 or 7 now? No, they're even further than that. Round 8.
This will be the start of round 9.
9.
When they roll, it'll be round 9.
Oh my God. It is because they haven't been shooting much. So
Yeah.
It's only been like 10 minutes of like 4 rounds. That's why I didn't update it. Whew. All right. So let's just see. I just need who has crates for Noah? Dark Curse. No, Sienna. This Dark Curse has one as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Curse and Sienna are the only two with
so
crates.
you just run away, Dark Curse, or Sienna runs away, Dark Curse just tries not to get killed. Or
I think you turn Keo towards Dark Curse, or towards Sienna, and try and catch her, and yeah, just do what you can to Dark Curse.
Yeah, it's tough when you also have a crate with Keo, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not a great situation.
I played that exact time. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, I mean, it's all matchup. This was a better. John brought 4 A-Wings, lower initiative besides Hera. So, yeah, I mean, and no Bistan Han. This list would be interesting. I feel like with Bistan Han or Boy Han, I know Boy Han and 4 A-Wings with missiles was popular for a little bit. I don't know how good it was. I saw it a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, the reason why this list is doing better is because the damage potential from the other side isn't as high. There's no missiles to deal with, lower initiatives, 2 dice shots. Much more defensive for John, who played more defensively, which I do appreciate because I love A-Wings. We all love to see A-Wings, so I definitely am not calling him out for bringing A-Wings. It's just kind of a fact of life, you know?
Yeah, no, and he brought the brought some of the fun ones. We had who was it? Arvel. We had Arvel's. Arvel's always fun. And then we had Hera. You don't see Hera as much.
Yeah, Arvel we see the least. Keo we see the most. Wedge, I just want to say we barely see Wedge.
What happened to it's been so long I forgot his name. Boosty focus guy, A-Wing. Is he bad?
Boosty Jake. Jake is bad at 4 points. He's playable.
4 points?
Yeah, he's playable. Yeah, I would make an argument for making him 3 points, and yeah, I know he can get people focuses, but just don't give him any loadout so he doesn't do that much damage.
411.
Jake isn't okay. If I said he's unplayable, I don't think I did. I said he's bad, but he's not unplayable. He's just like
I would argue he's pretty unplayable. He needs he should get a shield upgrade and a proton rocket for four points. IMO.
I think he only has 8 loadout or 10. Maybe
11.
10. Oh, he's 11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Still
he should have what? That would be 16. I would give Jake for like. They need to realize that it's okay to give a ton of loadout to ships that can't maximize that potential, right? Like,
yeah. I am actually slowly working on my own personal points balance recommendation, Doc.
Oh, I would give that a gander.
I've started to do. I've done that with some ships. With some ships who I recognize cannot be lower cost, but also aren't getting played at their current loadout. So you bump up their loadout points.
Yep. So in the matchup of CRIs and X-815's, it is the CRIs, the Coarse, Rough, and Irritatings, who take the game, and as requested by the captain. I mean, they made the song, so I'll play it for you all. Congrats to Team Coarse, Rough, and Irritating. Enjoy this mess.